Yo, 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 how you guys all going? I hope you're all super well. This is day one. This elevator is so sketchy. I've never have I been in something like this, ever. And then you have to open up this, push the door, and then you're out. I'm staying in an Airbnb in London at the moment, and then I'm heading down to another place, but I need to go get a SIM card for my phone, as well as this thing for my passport, so I can stay here. And it is actually so warm in London. Just got out of the post office, got my residence BRP or whatever you call it. It's like a residence permit, which means that I can live here with no dramas at all. I have a 5-year visa, which means I can stay here for 5 years. I'm out of Australia, I'm chasing a football goal that I have, and I think that England is the place to do it. After I've done this, I'm going and getting a mobile SIM card. Got my SIM card, stoked with it. It has 7 gigabytes, which is massive. That's more than I've ever had, especially in Australia. I think I got like 1 or 2 gigs. Let's do a quick little room tour. So you walk in through this door, and then you see here, you got a mirror, the floor a little bit messy. You got some stuff over there, and that's literally it. One of the smallest things. We got a window here, but looks out onto absolutely nothing. So this was my place for last night. I'm so excited to let you guys know where I'm going this afternoon. I'm going down the road to get some lunch. Let's go check out what there is. This is what I got. Cranberry and raspberry juice, and then a tuna and onion melt. Had this yesterday, it was super good. Getting it again. It's kind of healthy, but I don't have time to make anything, and I'm just looking for some quick food. So this is pretty good. And I've arrived at my new place that I'm staying at. I've unpacked. Let's get a bit of a room tour. Wow, 2 room tours in one day. That's pretty lucky. So we walk in, we got some stuff over here. We got like a desk thing, a wardrobe, my bed. I don't use that. A banana, some other stuff there. And then I've unpacked my clothes into that. Nothing too fancy. It's a very old house, you can tell by these. I would never have these in my room, but I don't get a choice. Now for the most exciting part of the video. Who am I playing for? Put your guesses below. Who do you think? What level do you think I'm playing? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. We're gonna go check it out now. Okay, so we're on the laptop now. So I've come onto this Wikipedia page to show the English Football League system. Now, if we go down a little bit, you can see here we have all the teams in this area. So this is, I think it's every semi-professional team that's in the country, which is crazy. That's a lot of teams. You compare that to Australia, it would be a lot bigger. So we keep going down, none of this matters. Okay, here we go. Premier League. I'm not in that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. One day I will be in that, but I'm not in that right now. So the first 5 tiers, the ones that are highlighted, are considered professional, meaning that you have a full-time contract, it's your job, you don't have to do anything else. I still think that in maybe these 2, you could make it your full-time job, but it's not going to be paying a lot. So I'm not in any of these leagues, which is a shame. I'm not training with any of those teams as of yet. Then we get into the lower leagues. So when you go lower, if we go up to this picture here, when you get lower, for example, this red up here might be a lower league, so they're all clustered together, and it just makes it easier for traveling to games. And when you get higher up, you have to go across the country, etc. So I'm not in any of these top 8. I'm not in the 9th tier. I am in this 10th tier, which is, or maybe it's not. Maybe I thought it was the last tier of semi-professional football in the UK, but it's actually the 2nd last according to this. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know. Tier 10, I'm in the Southwest Peninsula League. Wow, it was only founded 10 years ago. That's crazy. Do you think I've joined a good team or maybe a not so good team? Do you reckon we can win it, or do you reckon I've joined a struggling team that needs players, or do you reckon I've joined a team that is going to kill it this season? You know your boy has. We've joined Plymouth Parkway. Let's have a look. I don't know about that logo. Maybe it looks alright. I don't really understand it. It's some trees with a highway, I guess. It is a pretty good club. I haven't been to the ground yet, but you can see it can hold 3,500, but only 50 people can sit down. So that's our kit. We got a yellow and, I don't know, blue and red kit. Let's have a look at the history. So it looks like here 2 years ago we won it and then we didn't take promotion. I remember a guy telling me about that when I was on the phone to him, and it looks like they won some other trophies a while ago. Their reserve team also went last season undefeated, so that's another point there. FA Cup, I know that they got knocked out of the FA Cup, which is disappointing. It would have been sick to play in the FA Cup, imagine that, even though it's like, what, the qualifying round, which is so low, but still. And then this is the squad. Don't know any of these guys. Now let's take a look at where this club actually is in the UK. So this is the UK in here, and then you can see London is in here, and I am all the way down in there. This is my little town in here, and that's where I will be playing my football. Who knows how long? It could be a couple of weeks and then I move up to a better team. It could be a season. Who knows? It's just that the opportunities in this country are endless, and that's why I've come here. It's going to be an amazing experience to have scouts and people watching, and the ability to move from club to club. It just gives so much incentive. So I have no idea whether this is actually paid. I don't think so. From what I spoke with, what I will be signing is a non-contract. What a non-contract actually is that I think it means that I don't get paid, but it really means that any club at any point that's higher up in the tier system can come and take me to their team. They don't have to pay any transfer fee, anything like that, and it just makes the whole process a lot easier for me and the club as well. You put Messi where I am, and Messi's killing this league and he's signed a contract, and then a team that's 5 levels up says, we really want him, and they say, okay, 40 million. And it's like, can't afford that. So make sure you guys let me know what you think about the club. Do you think it's a good club? Would you guys want to play in this club if you're in my position, or would you try and go higher up and trial for different teams? The benefit that I see with these guys is that it gives me an opportunity to play and experience how the English like to play their football, because if I try and go up higher, it's going to be a different game. So if I can just start playing and making sure that I'm getting game time, then that's giving me that experience to learn and get better. Whereas if I'm just trialing, you know, maybe I'm training with a couple clubs, I'm not actually playing the game, which is the most important thing and is going to help me learn the most. It's all about learning. Whatever happens in this trip, it's about learning and understanding the game better. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button. I'm heading off to bed. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Listen.